Imagine a world where you could eat all your favourite fast foods and be healthy. This right here is what some people might deem the ultimate weekend cheat day. A McDonald's quarter pounder, a KFC barbecue chicken burger, and a stuffed crust Papa John's pizza. These three brands alone pull in a combined over $37 billion a year by selling us these hyper-addictive meals. Today, we're taking that power back. These three meals add up to over 4,500 calories. And I'm gonna show you how you can make all of them at home for under half of that. And we're gonna save you some money too. To make this a fair comparison, I'll be reviewing how long it takes me to go and get the food versus how long it takes me to cook it at home. And then obviously calories, macros, and all that other stuff. All right, let's go. Okay, and we are here. It's only been about 14 minutes now. I haven't even got the food yet. We still need to order it and pick it up. See how long this takes.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's.
Hi, are you okay? Could I get a large double quarter pounder meal, please?
Large double quarter pounder meal?
Yes, please.
How much to drink?
Just a Coke, please.
Coke? Anything else?
No, that's great, thank you.
Anything you want to have? Have a lovely day.
Cheers, thanks, Angie. Perfect, thank you. Can I ask you a really random question? If a healthier version of a double quarter pounder existed, would you try it?
Possibly.
Possibly. Well, there you have it. Even the Mackey's worker wants to try my burger. He said possibly. I feel like Ronald McDonald's about to drop out of the sky and smite me down for making a healthier version of his burgers now. But hey, maybe he's busy filming for the new It movie, or I don't know, what do clowns do in their spare time? Run for government? Who knows? Let's go make the healthier burger. So, if lower calorie versions of fast foods exist, why would anyone get the unhealthier takeaway version? Since 2022, the price of food shopping has increased by 30.5% in the UK alone. McDonald's are making nearly $140 billion a year just in sales. Is this due to rising prices in supermarkets? I want to find out, so I'm going to go and ask people one very simple question. So how many takeaways do you guys order a week?
Probably like one every week.
Yeah?
Not every week, actually. Maybe once every few weeks.
Yeah, okay. So if healthier versions exist, how come you order takeaways?
Just as like a treat, I feel.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think prices.
Prices?
I think the healthier and more nutritious the food are, the prices go up.
Yeah.
And takeaway and like fast food is more accessible for working class people.
It's all very confusing when supermarkets are recording record profits each year. Surely it could be the case that the owners of these brands could reduce the price of the healthier goods. But I guess maybe that would be too simple of an answer. It took 35 minutes in total to pick up the McDonald's through the drive-thru, so we're gonna see if we can make a burger in less time. My chili cheeseburger meal has 660 calories. This McDonald's double quarter pounder meal has over 1,400 calories. And this is how you make all of this to help you lose fat and save money. Right, timer starting now. Relationship weight gain will fear you after this. Soph and I have been obsessed with this recently, and you're about to see why. This McDonald's burger has 65 grams of fat. Our burger, and it's our burger because you're part of this community now, only has 23 grams of fat. Just use 5% fat beef mince or the lowest fat you can find. 1,100 calories, only 51 grams of protein. 660 calories, 41 grams of protein. So over half the calories less and only 10 grams of protein less, which is obviously great for keeping you full, and your body also needs it to recover from all that movement that you've just started doing. You're signed to get out there and do your steps after watching this. Don't worry, I'm the same. Okay, now for the main event, the burgers. First thing you want to do is tape up your spatula with some tin foil to stop the beef from sticking to it when you squish them down. Then just get your burgers on. Give them a good squish. And get your chilies on top of each. Squish them down too. Flip. Mackey's chips. Not as good as Burger King in my humble opinion, but we want to be adding more fibre to our meal, so we're going to be making homemade chips with the skin on instead. And it's super easy. Is the air fryer clean? Is it clean? Did I protect future me's peace? First time for everything. Yes. What a day. Hey, it's the little things in life. Half a teaspoon of olive oil. Fancy, fancy salt. And now for the sauce while that's all cooking, some light mayo, tomato ketchup, and some jalapeno juice. Salt, pepper, obviously. And then give it a good mix. And then I'm going to add a few bits of raw onion to this, but you could add gherkin, jalapenos even. I just don't really like pickles. And I've already got chili in the burger. And that's what the sauce you're left with looks like. Also, a very quick reminder that this homemade burger is not a good food and this McDonald's burger is not a bad food. All food serves a purpose. For example, this can be great if you're super busy or out and about, but in general, opting for more nutrient-dense versions of things is a good idea when you've got the opportunity. And also in terms of time, the homemade burger took 30 minutes from start to finish, and the McDonald's took me 35 minutes to pick up door to door. Obviously that would depend on where you live, but even if you got it delivered, it's still going to take time. But the real question is, can I make a pizza that tastes as good as a takeaway pizza? Pizza secured. Okay, we're back. And I know I should wait until I've cooked my meal, but first taste test of Papa John's ever. It smells very garlicky. I don't know if does it normally smell garlicky? It took this pizza just over 30 minutes to arrive, so we're gonna make one faster and for under half the calories. And as you can see, making the dough is a breeze. Do you know what? I don't hate it. It tastes infinitely better than it smells. Like, it smells really weird. This cardboard tasting chain pizza has over 1,800 calories. My crispy homemade stuffed crust pizza has only 600 calories. So let's make it. To start the pizza base off, we'll get some cocoa powder into a bowl. I'm only kidding, don't worry. We're actually gonna start with plain flour. Someone once told me pizza's unhealthy. It makes you fat and you definitely shouldn't eat it. Well, I'm about to prove them wrong and potentially give you my mum's super secret pizza sauce recipe. If you're lucky. Also, you cannot be a fat, just a person who holds body fat. Cut your pizza dough, which is effectively a gym bro's wet dream because it's high in protein and pizza, into however many portions you need. This pizza, 210 grams of carbs, that'll probably leave you feeling a bit sloppy after. Our pizza that we're about to make, 65 grams of carbs, and it will probably leave you feeling a lot fresher after. Don't have a rolling pin, so we're gonna use this squishy thing, I can't remember the name, the thing you squish stuff with. And no, I'm not saying carbs are bad, they're great, but just like everything in life, you need to have them in moderation. To get the stuffed crust, all we're going to do is put some cheese sticks around the crust line and then roll the crust over. And now for the pasta sauce, which in my opinion, makes or breaks a pizza. We start off with chopped onion, and then it's oregano, garlic, tomato puree and balsamic vinegar with that. And then in a blender bottle, add some plum tomatoes and some basil. Then you're just going to blend this up. And le bosh, yo, you got the best pasta sauce recipe in the game. Get your pasta sauce on, be generous with this, it's so nice. I'm absolutely not against takeaway pizza from time to time, but even the cheese when you make it yourself, so much fresher. So we're gonna go for a little mix of lighter mozzarella and then a tiny bit of grated mozzarella as well. 74 grams of fat, 16 grams of fat. It's still cheesy, it's still delicious. All we did was switch out the type of cheese and use slightly fewer toppings. But you're not sacrificed on the taste, and that's what matters. Ham, mushrooms, and pineapple to top it off. You know putting pineapple on pizza tastes good, stop pretending. And then, straight into the oven. Okay, and that took, 31 minutes. So basically the same amount of time as it would to go pick it up. In my opinion, really the only difference is the cleanup time. Obviously this requires a lot of cleaning, right? So the prep time, the cleanup time needs to be taken into account because if you've got kids or you're working or whatever you're doing, obviously if you order a pizza, you can save all that time. You don't have to do those things, so you can just carry on living life in that time. When really it is just washing the dishes more often than not, and these things really do make a difference over time. And to make this fair, I'm gonna pull in my chief head taste tester, Soph. And she's gonna be trying both and telling us which one is better. All right, try the pizza.
I don't know if I will.
What do you think? You're gonna have to wait to the end of the video to see who wins. Also, we're on our way to 150k YouTube subscribers, guys, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this so far. It really would mean the world to me and mean that I can keep creating content for you like this.
Welcome to KFC, can I help you?
Oh yeah, can I have the sticky barbecue drip meal, please?
Yes, what drink with that?
Diet Coke, please. This KFC burger meal has nearly 1,200 calories. And it looks pretty sad. My crispy Korean chicken burger with chips on the side would only have 660 calories. Which one do you think looks better?
That one.
Yeah, good answer. Correct answer. My burger meal has 51 grams of protein and only requires you to smash up some cornflakes seasoned with salt, pepper and paprika. Dip your chicken breast in, air fry it for 20 minutes with your homemade chips, Then get a bowl and combine honey, gochujang paste and some soy sauce. Dip the crispy chicken in the sauce and assemble your burger. Okay, time for the final taste test. My pizza versus the Papa John's pizza. Let's go. See what it's saying. The facials aren't giving me a good sign. Not good?
Not good.
Not good? All right, try some of this one. See what you think. That's stuffed crust, ham, mushroom and pineapple.
Did you make this?
Yeah, I made that. Looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, out of 10.
That is like a 4, and this is an 8.
An 8?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'll absolutely take that.
And I love the pineapple on it.
Yeah? Let's get that. It's the sauce that makes that, you know.
And the stuffed crust.
Yeah, that's banging. Okay, so we have a 4 for the Papa John's pizza and an 8 for the homemade stuffed crust pizza. But who's gonna win out of the KFC burger and mine? And now my crispy Korean chicken burger or this KFC burger. First reactions?
That actually looks horrible.
Good surprise.
I don't know if it looks horrible just because it looks awful or if because you bought it about 3 hours ago.
Not supposed to say that. All right, live test. Oh, there's mayo literally squeezing outside it. Is it that bad?
It was horrible.
Something about stuff like this, it's just not that nice. It was
It's
the
not
same with the Papa John's pizza. It's not nice, but I just feel like you constantly want more. Do you know what I mean?
It's got like salt in it.
Yeah. It's gross, but I eat that. Surely she won't choose the KFC burger, which took over 35 minutes to collect, when mine only took just over 25 to make it at home.
Let's try this now.
You can even hear how much crunchier that one is. What's the sauce like?
Oh my god.
Yeah?
9 out of 10.
Yeah? I feel like you're biased. Or is that genuinely?
No, I'm genuinely being serious, and that's way less calories as well.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Okay, so we've got a 9 out of 10 for the crispy Korean chicken burger. And what did you say, a 2?
A 2.
A 2 out of 10. I mean,
The
look,
cheese is so fake.
Oh.
It's slimy. It's no.
Yeah,
the
that looks
bun
like
is
you'd find that behind a bin. And finally, the double quarter pounder meal versus my double chili cheeseburger.
First of all, I don't like burgers, beef burgers. So.
No, too beefy. That is going to be very meaty.
Oh.
It's all right. It looks all right, to be fair. I don't mind a double quarter pounder. And finally, the double chili cheeseburger. Yeah, good. You said that about the Mackey's one though, so which one are you going to pick? Which is better? You prefer the Mackey's cheeseburger? I'm just saying that's because I cooked that hours ago and we had to reheat it. That would have been nicer at the time, I reckon. No?
Something about that.
Okay, so to conclude, I'm going to put the final total costs up on the screen, but spoiler alert, the takeaways cost a lot more. A lot of the time when people are ordering takeaways, it's like a last-ditch option because you've planned for your week to be perfect with all these different salads and 100-ingredient meals that you've seen online. And that's why I think it's good to try and prepare for bad days. I know it sounds negative, but even just having really simple things in, like some sachets of rice or even pre-prepped salad kits, whilst it may not be the most enjoyable thing in the world, and it's more expensive than cooking with raw ingredients, it's still going to be cheaper than ordering a takeaway and healthier for you. Now, this isn't to say that there isn't a time and a place for things like pizza and a burger because we all love them and they're good for the soul. But you absolutely want to be trying to eat more nutritious foods as often as you possibly can. I think that's just a given. Okay, time to make our way through the mountain of food that we've eaten today, and hopefully I'll be alive for the next video. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.